Eric Estrada, please.
Yes, in fact, yeah, we love Eric Estrada. He's a Good Day favorite, and now he's teaming up with law enforcement to promote safe driving.
Eric Estrada joins us live with how you can get a free Bluetooth during National Safe Driving Month. Eric, my friend, how are you, sir?
Hey, Montel, let's go back. Let's go back to Kenya together.
Let's go back to Kenya together. People don't understand this. 2.5 years ago, Eric and I were in Kenya for a Feed the Children program where we went into the Kibera slums and literally saved some orphans. So it was a wonderful experience. But we just saw each other a couple weeks ago, my friend. But let's talk about the free Bluetooth.
I'm having a little problem hearing you because it's a little rusty, but I'm here promoting Motorola's teaming up with law enforcement. People can go to Motorolas.com to find out all they need to find out about Motorola and the devices that they're handing out to responsible drivers. It's a campaign nationwide with law enforcement.
Eric, so let me just tell you, a lot of people don't know, Eric, that you are an active sheriff, correct? You work with the police department right now?
Yes.
Tell them about that.
Yes, in Bedford County, Virginia, I work on an ICAC task force, ICAC standing for Internet Crimes Against Children. And I just, you know, it's funny, I just got back from Virginia. I went to get certified with my weapon again, and I signed on for 4 more years.
Well, good for you. That's fantastic. You know, we put on our Facebook page that you were going to be on the show today, and a lot of people wrote in and have questions for you. In fact, one of them kind of has to do that, although it may not even really be valid. Shane Smith says she wants to know if cops treat you, if you happen to get pulled over, if you run into them, as if you are a former cop. Do they give you that benefit because of the TV show Chips?
Well, that's at their own discretion. You know, that they can make if I violate something, it's but I try to really obey the law, and I wear an earpiece when I'm driving so that I don't have my hands on a telephone, and I got both hands on the wheel, comfortably driving and driving responsible. But and I try not to eat any red lights or yellow lights, and I don't do the California stop, or what they call the Hollywood stop, at a stop sign. You know, so I try to be cool. But there was a time when I was going a little too fast. I got pulled over, and I was expecting a ticket. I was ready to give it up, but the officer did let me slide because he said the reason he's wearing the uniform is because he watched me as a kid.
Oh, well, see, that's great. That's awesome.
That was the perk of that, you know, but I don't disrespect the law. You know, it's there for a reason.
Mark's got a question for you.
Mark.
Yeah.
There he is.
Mark,
Hello?
go ahead.
Go ahead, Mark.
Hey, didn't want to interrupt, but about 15 years ago, you helped marry a couple live on Good Day Sacramento. You were suspended. Remember, we were on climbing harnesses?
I know. You guys put me in a harness, and it, you know, it really hurt my crackers.
Hey,
I remember that.
Speaking of which, evidently, it didn't hurt the groom because the couple now has 3 children. They're still happily married. They say thanks.
Well, I'm glad. I remember we all climbed up on this big side of the mountain indoors, and it was awesome.
Hey, Eric, thanks for joining us. I wish we had more time with you. I know you probably have a little bit of trouble hearing this, but we'll point everybody to the right direction to find out about getting the free Bluetooth, and thanks for being live on the show today.
Thanks for having me. Hey, Monty, say hello to your lovely wife, and maybe I'll see you at the next shoot.
I will for sure, my friend. I'm going to tell them about what you did about 2.5 weeks ago. Thanks a lot for being a part of the show today.
Thanks very much.
About 2 weeks ago, I was at a celebrity shoot with Eric in Ojai. He won. He took them out. The homeboy was like 24 for 25 shots in clays and handguns because he doesn't play, and he is a real sheriff.
Yeah, let me ask you about that, Montel, because I heard him say that, because I know Shaq is involved in law enforcement, and so is Steven Seagal. Is he a little more real?
No, this is a real deal. He is out there protecting our children against internet predators. He started a program that's now being replicated around the country.
That's cool. Very cool.
This guy really applying his celebrity to the right thing and then taking it a step further.
That's good to hear. All right, coming up new at 8, we're going to meet the #1 ranked youth handball player who's right from our area in Modesto.